So YouTube, it's your boy King Jason. I'm back for week 2. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, as you always. Watch the video.
Cinco and Lala is currently in Paris, and yesterday they were together doing the Dress Each Other challenge. And while they were shopping, this dude came up to them claiming he wanted a quote-unquote picture of them. He didn't want to be in the picture, which that was the first red flag, but he just wanted to take a picture of them. Then he kept asking Jay Cinco, is his camera on? Which that was the second red flag. Then the guy started grabbing at Jay Cinco's cameraman bag, basically trying to rob them, because prior to this guy coming up to Jay Cinco and Lala, he actually went up to these two guys and tried to rob them for their watches, and he couldn't succeed with them. So he went up to Jay Cinco and Lala trying to distract them, but really he was trying to grab for Jay Cinco's cameraman bag. And that's when Jay Cinco became very angry and was trying to protect his cameraman by pushing the guy hand away. But then when he pushed the guy hand away, that's when the guy hit Jay Cinco in the mouth, and then Jay Cinco started going off on the guy. And then here comes security. They trying to break it up. They took Jay Cinco to the back and they're trying to talk to Jay Cinco, but really the guy was the problem because he was trying to rob them. And I think a lot of people that were commenting on the situation didn't see the bigger picture. A lot of people were saying, oh, Jay Cinco should have hit him first. He got in his face.
Nah, but y'all got to think about it. You got to think about it. One, you're filming. It's live. This store is it has cameras in it. You can't be the person to swing first. Now, mind you, you don't want to get hit first, but you don't want to swing first. Meaning, when I say you don't want to get hit first, because hey, that first hit might knock you out. But and when it comes to the laws, it's only self-defense in that moment. If you're, mind you, he is being the aggressor, the other dude. But if Jay Cinco would have just punched him, oh, I'm suing. The police, he would have got arrested. Everything that he built up, and it was like it'll be over, but it will start looking kind of bad. Like, bro, like you out here punching on people, bro. Like that looks bad. Brand deals and ads and all that stuff. Like Twitch, YouTube, they probably all banning. And that would have been completely bad for his, social media career. You can't be the person to swing first. Like, your best bet be let them attempt to swing and you get lucky and you dodge it and you connect and then bam. But if you punch first, you're going to jail.
Listen, Jay Cinco was in Paris, not America. They got different rules in Paris. You go out there and start doing some crazy stuff and hit him first, and then next thing you know, we ain't even got the money to get him out. So I think whatever he did, he played it right. And then he was trying to protect Lala at the same time, which people were coming for Lala saying, oh, she should have jumped in. She should have backed him up. Listen, Lala.
Nah, see, look, I mean, even though it's like, it's it's the same situation. When the Shade got pressed and targeted for talking to that dude's sister recklessly, y'all was saying, E. Kane should have said nothing. She was making it, more heated situation. And she would have been the aggressor too with, like, while this moment is going on, that probably would have made JC go swing. Like, hold on. You pressured me. You try to basically, jack my cameraman. But this girl right here, she on your head too. I'm on your head too. Let me in the situation and bam. Y'all already know sometimes niggas do that. That wouldn't have been a good situation.
Did what she was supposed to do. Get out the way. If you can't help, get out the way. Because now when you get hit, the problem escalates. Stand back, play your part. Because if something go down and he do get taken into custody, at least she's able to bail him out. You know what I mean? Like, he's in another country. Ain't nobody over there with them. So I think she played it good.
No, we ain't filming nobody,
bro.
No one was being filmed. Brother, we've been with him this whole time changing, brother. We just bought all this stuff, brother. We're not filming nothing, brother.
Yeah, okay, but we have just to take your ID and explain to you some things, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
You want to take my ID? My ID. You take my ID.
Yeah, but we can go. On peut aller dehors, par exemple, dans un autre endroit. We are going to go to the security.
Wait, but why?
Okay.
We weren't filming it.
Filming people in Paris, bro. This is Paris is a tourist attraction. Like, everybody's filming something. What?
What? My name is Alcine. Bro, I'm not worried about you, bro. Bro, I don't give a fuck who you is, bro. You a fan,
you weird
bro.
ass bitch.
This nigga a fan, bro.
Like, what is wrong with him? He just wants attention. Fucking weird.
What
the fuck? He's crazy. He just tried to rob him?
You trying to rob y'all?
Yes.
I don't ever wear my watches out in Paris. These guys are crazy. TA, like.
Bro, stop.
No, that's what's blowing me. No, that's what's blowing me. Where the fuck the police at? Why ain't you feel me? If nigga out here robbing people, how the fuck you can just, you feel me? That's the part that blow me. It's like we filmed in a store and got the police called on us, man. Bring us to the back, all that. My nigga just got in the whole squabble, tried to rob a nigga, and they ain't even take my nigga. Hey, the police ain't nowhere to be found, bro. Good, bro.
Somebody said in the chat, Lala should have helped him out. I'm not gonna cap. I don't think so, and I want to disagree with you right there, bro. I don't think that's Lala's business right there. That's two grown men. You feel me? Shit happens, but if she is a lady and you gotta, you feel me? Yo, go over there, you feel me? Like that's not a. What you mean she should have helped him out? How's she gonna help him out? The fuck she gonna?
Nah, bro. Again, like they just said in the beginning, if Lala would have been, she would have been aggressive, and then he would have got aggressive with her. You now instead of you already defending yourself and your cameraman. Now you got to defend yourself, the cameraman, and Lala. And if he would have punched her, camera would have dropped. The equipment would have been done because the cameraman and Jay Cinco would have put that man to bed. These are two niggas from the streets, bro. I said I give you a whole lot of credit, but bro, I don't think they would have been going for that.
Do you crazy? You losing your fucking mind. Pay attention, bro.
You wanna
people in a general aspect, if I'm arguing with a nigga, I don't need my girl to butt into it and start arguing too. I don't need you to do that. I don't need you to do that. Real niggas don't need you to do that. Stand right here, just like they said in the beginning. In case I go to jail, you can bond me out. If you're punching too, no.
It's easy to say what you would do when you watching it from the stands. It's easy to tell LeBron to shoot that three when you in the stands, but when your heart beating and your adrenaline, nigga, you don't know what to do. Nigga,
I wouldn't want her to help.
I was gonna. I'm glad I stopped. I'm glad I changed. I was gonna say Lala like a B word, but I'm not. Lala is a woman, a Instagram model woman. What the fuck is she supposed to do? This ain't no hood, bitch.
Yeah, even then, like we don't want you to help, bro. We don't want you like our girl, or the person that that we're out with. You're helping. You could be making the situation worse because now again I'm already defending myself. Now I got to defend myself and you in this moment. That's a little bit more harder to do. Mind you, are a female. If this two niggas argue, if it was Jay Cinco and the cameraman and this dude, and the cameraman wanted to help, hey, it is what it is because I don't have to defend you in this moment of us fighting. Hopefully, you can back up your hands. Hopefully, but a girl against a man, come on, y'all. We already know a man is 3, 5, 10 times stronger than a female. So therefore, the little punches you're gonna be throwing are not going to do no effect. He's gonna do something to damage your face. Now people are looking at me. If he win, or this say if Jay Cinco would have swung. And then the dude would have, then Lala would have got the talking smack. He would have fought on Lala and then ran off. Everybody would have been on Jay Cinco. Hell, you didn't do nothing, nigga.
Where the fuck is Lala even from? Lala probably from Korean island. What you call that? Cayman Islands or some shit. Everybody know where the fuck Lala from. She ain't from motherfucking Philly. She ain't from Pontiac. She ain't from goddamn Zone 1. Compton Crip. This ain't no motherfucking hood, bitch. Now, if this was goddamn Sexy Red would have died out there. You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't want that.
This is a.
I seen that shit with Cinco.
Even though Sexy Red is from the streets, but
not gonna lie, I'm proud of Cinco though.
Let me defend this.
You gotta realize you gotta keep your cool in different countries, bro. Like, especially in Paris, them niggas some of them probably don't even like Americans, so they just looking for a reason to get you in jail. And once you in jail in another country, you're not getting out till 2035, bro.
for nothing.
See how they did old girl when she went
Can't
to
be
Germany?
hood. You can't be gangster and shit.
Y'all see how what's her name got dead, bro? She went out. She got caught with a little bit of tree. It wasn't even the tree. It was the vape part of it, bro. They try to wash her up. Like, come on. They try to give her X amount of years. Like, they don't. It's like you said. It's different. It's different when you're not from there. Now that you committed this crime and you're from somewhere else committing a crime in their place, yeah, they ain't going for that.
All the time and shit, bro. Everywhere and shit.
You from there? It's a little
Countries
different.
do not play. That ass. For real. Bro.
Countries do not play with outsiders, bro.
Take it for example, nigga. I got banned from Dubai. Look fucking a speck of. Imagine I would have hit a Dubanian. What the?
Reggie and DDG are now going back and forth on the internet. They got a little beef going on. Let me explain the full story. So Reggie went to prom with this young lady. Prior to prom, they've been talking secretly. At the prom, the girl started getting a lot of buzz on social media, so she decided to take advantage of the momentum by doing Cash App promo, which people were saying that it was a scam. So Reggie got upset that she did that, and he stopped talking to her, and he blocked her. Then she went on the internet and started crying, which caused Funny Mike and DDG to speak on the situation. And Reggie got upset at DDG and Funny Mike for speaking on the situation because it was, you know, his situation. But a lot of people such as Funny Mike and DDG didn't understand why he was upset with her, being that she was trying to get her coin.
Nah. I mean, I wouldn't be like stop talking to you upset, but I'm like, especially knowing that them Cash App scams are real scams, I don't do that. Don't do that. Especially when you're only getting this based off the new clout that you gain off being with me. So therefore, even if it wasn't for you gain some clout off me, but just that scamming stuff is not cool, bro. Don't do that. You can just do a YouTube, do Twitch, start selling hair, lashes, nails, start doing something. Don't start doing the scams, bro. That's not it. But for Reggie to be mad at them for speaking on this, bro, it's on the internet. These niggas do reactions here and there.
But I understand why Reggie's upset, because Reggie introduced her to the world. So now moving forward, everything she do is associated with him, is a reflection of him. So if you're doing Cash App scamming shit, that is now a reflection of his brand and what he has going on moving forward. Should it have been a little conversation? No, I would have did the same thing, because if she's pressed for that little bit of money and she's willing to do that, knowing that that's a scam, what else are you willing to do for money? It's those little red flags that turn into big flags that you could have avoided if you just paid attention to the little flags.
She posted.
That is true. That's why I don't like when it comes to the scamming part. Like me, I don't like it because, bro, it's like what you already know. Like more likely, the people who mind you, look, you're only able to. They only wanted to pay you because you have a good, you have a good fan base. You have a good following. They're not doing this to anybody with 500 followers. They're doing it because you have all these followers, and these people who are following you, they're supporting you because they want to see you grow, and they like they like your content, they like what you're doing. You're inspiring them to hopefully, hey, do what you're doing too. So these are not the people that you want to be scamming, bro, because them are the people that are going to click on them links. I see a lot of people doing even DDG, Dub. They be promoting this one thing like, oh, tap in with this plug. Like, bro, come on. like, come on, bro. Like, do not fall for that, bro. Mind you, for DDG, he said that he don't control his Instagram. So I guess it's slightly a little different. But then again, I'm quite sure people are telling you what's being promoted on your Instagram. So you should tell your team to stop doing that, especially when you don't need it. You are a millionaire. You don't need that scam money. I personally don't like when YouTubers, influencers be promoting scams, because like the people who are going to click are the people supporting you, bro, and you're finessing them. That's not cool.
Cash App scams. She got paid for a promo.
Mind your business, bro. Mind your business, gang. Focus on that trash music, my nigga. You 40 years old, my nigga. Mind your business. I never heard a nigga say cut on that new DDG. I never heard a nigga say that. Mind your business, bro.
Like, you're
Wow.
dirty.
Oh, nigga, the clip got sent. I react to it just like everybody else did. I don't give a damn if she scammed a million. I don't give a fuck if. I don't give a fuck what she did. I don't know your ex. I don't even know you.
That was extra. He could like it's on the internet, bro. It's on the internet. I be crazy when people be like, bro, reactions are a thing because people personally do them anyway. We all have a reaction. A reaction is just your thoughts and opinion on what you see. People are just finding ways to monetize it now. But we all having a reaction to something. But when we see something, we like, oh wow, that's a reaction. That's a reaction, bro. You can't be mad that somebody has a reaction or an opinion to what they seen on the internet. People expect, oh, if you know me or like, or if it's my like, nigga, it's on the internet. Like,
You for real. You feel me? Like, it's like, I really don't give a fuck.
you can't be mad at
You
somebody
feel me?
react to something,
I
bro.
don't. All I said was, if you dumb enough to click on the damn link when a nigga say you get money, like you get money, you send me this and that, then you get $1 million back. It is what it is. And then I was on your side afterwards. So
Yeah, that's true. But people are clicking on it because who you are. That's why they click on it. They're not clicking on it. I mean, they click on, cause everybody, we all need some extra money. Trust me, we all need some extra money. Bills get paid, rent get paid, but we still need some extra money to, and want to do anything in life. We need the money. But people are clicking on these links because who the content creator are. If it was just like the regular old Instagram accounts with all the money on it, we all know them are scams. Don't fall for that. I'm gonna turn your 100 to 1,000. We know them are scams. But when your favorite content creator, singer, artist, whatever, when they promote, when they post it, you think this is real because you see this person. You see, you think you know this person. You think this person is kind, nice, wouldn't be out here trying to finesse people. That's why they click on the links, bro.
I just say this, Reggie. I'm not the you want to do this with. I don't give a fuck if niggas saying you trolling, whatever. I don't play like that. I'm not the nigga you want to do this with. Cause I'ma keep going, bro. Like, I don't want to do it with you. You feel me? So just don't speak on it no more.
Never heard a nigga say cut on that new DDG. I never heard.
Nigga, you reacted to my whole album. The hell is you talking about? And said it was hard, bro. Like, stop pump faking, bro. Like, I don't know if you like.
He clip forming, bro. You can tell by the thing that Reggie's saying. It's because he's funny. He's funny, like he said. You're 40 years old, dog. You know this nigga is 27, dog. What the hell you get 40 from? What the hell you get 40 from? Like, come on. And then at the end, oh, you're 30. It's something that young niggas say to try to be funny towards a nigga that's older than you. You can be 5 years older than somebody. You're unk. You're unk, bro. I'm 5 years older than you. What the hell are you talking about?
I never listened to his album and said it was hard. I said you got a song or two on there that may be something. I promise you, I never listened to his entire album and said every song on his DDG album is hard. I'm not gonna lie, I never said that. He's definitely capping.
And that's why I don't want to jump to conclusion, because I don't know if you mad because I said something, whatever the fuck. I'm telling you, I don't give a fuck about none of your relationship shit that you got going on, bro. It's not that deep to me, nigga. You need to react to full clips before you get on here speaking on me, because these niggas gonna clip it. I'ma see it, and I'ma feel some type of way, and I'ma react. I react when I see shit.
You a grown ass man, bro. Like, why are you even worried about another man relationship? This is principle of situation. If your girl cheated on you, I'm not getting on here saying, oh my God, do y'all know that DDG and his girl got into a... I'm not doing that. So it's really just principle. But I also didn't have to say your music was ass. But you know what I'm saying?
It's principle, bro. Once something hits the internet, that principle shit is out. It's on the internet. You read the comment, and then therefore, I think that's what made people know what was going on. You shouldn't have read the comment. Now people know that your ex-girlfriend, whoever, was out here promoting scams. You brought it to the internet. All these from based on this video, you brought it to the internet. So how could you talk about some principle? That principle shit is out, bro. I do reaction, so therefore niggas be mad about this reaction I'm reacting to. Like nigga, it's on the internet. What?
I did have to add a little bit of seasoning on the top because, hey, as a grown man though, sometimes you do gotta mind your business. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes you do gotta mind your business. Not gonna lie, gang. Me personally, I would have minded my business.
I'm only gonna mind my business if it's not on the internet. That's it. If it's personal and if it's off the internet, yeah, I'm not gonna take what's going on in your personal life, bring it to the internet, and then react. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. That's reaching. That's doing too much. That's going too far. But if it's on the internet, it's billions of clips about it. I do reactions. Nigga, I'm gonna react to it. What the hell? Like, I can see you if he went in and completely disrespected you in his reaction. Then I can understand that. Then if he would have went in like, hey, Reggie, you're a little ass boy. You need to be a little like or stuff like that. Didn't happen.
That's me though.
Man, that nigga went took notes and shit. Everything that happened last week. We on a whole new week, my nigga. What's wrong with you, gang? You want to bring up shit and that's old. It's a whole new week. You trying to distract the fact that you lost real. And she ain't coming back. And there was already somebody else born before you. You just the nigga with the leftovers. And they got left over again. Chicken tender ass nigga. Man, this nigga fake shiced it up like, man, fake shiced it up like you like that. Hey, look, this is what I want to say though, my gang. Hey, you know how you say you was tongue and real now? Guess what? She was eating Lil Mike ass.
Oh.
Nah, real shit, man. It's real shit. That's what a real street told me.
And you did.
Nah, you an ass eater, nigga. You done ate Lil Mike ass.
Ah, man.
First of all, Funny Mike need to worry about him and Jalea problems, not mine. Funny Mike got a whole family. He trying to be messy and mixy. It was cute. But stay out of me and my man business, for real. And for him to sit here and say he think he could go toe-to-toe with DDG, are you dumb? But it's love, though.
I mean, if she called me like on Instagram or something like, hey, you want to talk? You know what I'm saying?
That'll never happen.
I'm not finna apologize first though. Man, that shit bad. I stand on what I see, bro.
First of all, I ain't asked for no apology. Second of all, the fuck I look like.
See? Yeah, boy. On to the next one.